Good morning, guys. This is Stella Langat, DSBA, and today we're going to discuss about the rate of single motherhood in our country. And with me here are my colleagues.
Felicity Rotich, Business Administration.
Chief Kemai Betty, BSAC.
Chebet Morim, BSco.
Cherotich Lydia, BSHR.
Abida Munai, BSHR.
Yeah, so with my colleagues, we want to discuss about the rate of single motherhood in our country. We have realized that single motherhood is really becoming a challenge, especially in our country, Kenya. And we want to know the reasons to why. Because we are not saying being a single mother is a crime, but we want to know just to why it is really increasing so highly compared to maybe 90s, the 2000s. We think that as time goes by, the rate of single motherhood is really alarming. So today we want to really discuss what could be the cause. Labda tu tutazungumza na beshte zangu hapa waweze kuchangia the causes of single motherhood, because even with where we are at the moment, if you have a group of 10 people, you'll realize that out of 10, 7 you'll realize are single mothers. If you group a group of women of 10, 7 unapata kuwa ni single mothers. So labda tu niulize mtu kama Apida. What could be the real challenge? Ni nini imefanya sasa most of these women wakwe single?
Kwangu naweza sema I could talk about the unplanned pregnancies. Yeah, mtu anaweza enda huko nje akajibamba. Then at the end of the day anakuta kuna ball. Trying to reach out the one responsible, unakuta hapatikani tena ama yuko ready to be a father.
So in one way or the other, you're trying to say that the men are also becoming very responsible.
Very responsible.
Wanakataa kulea kitu yao.
Wanaruka ball bana, wanaruka ball. Yeah.
Nachupata majukumu imekuwa yako peke yako.
Yeah.
So in this case, men are a part of the game. They decide to run up.
Men are frogs.
No, we can't say that. We can't say men are frogs.
They jump.
From one person to another one.
Okay, so I get your point by saying that the unplanned pregnancies can be one of the issue that has really increased the rate of single motherhood.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Maybe my friend Lydia, what do you say about this single motherhood?
The rate of divorce. So mtu unaenda kwa single mother.
Okay.
The cases of divorce has risen over time compared to previous years.
Exactly.
Okay. So you realize that most people nowadays wanaamua kudivorce. Shida kidogo ikikusumbua, wewe nataka divorce. Okay. So shida kidogo ikikuletea issue kwa nyumba, mzee mimi nataka divorce.
Sign.
Ukipata kaslap kamoja tu hivi divorce.
Exactly.
Ukipata simu fishy message kwa simu divorce. Okay. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
My friend Maureen, what do you say about this? Poverty? Yeah. Kwani poverty imefanyaje na single motherhood?
Kama hakuna kitu kwa nyumba, naomba tu kutoka. Ele watoto.
Sometimes unauliza mtu basic needs are provide.
Hata responsibility yake.
Okay. Okay. So kama kuna kitu kwa nyumba, na kwani mkioana, kwani kulikuwa na hiki vitu? Because
hakukuwa unajua tuko na watoto
inaongezeka.
For better for worse until it is really worse.
Exactly. They normally say for better for worse. So kama mlianza na mali na ikakuja ikapotea, why should you leave this person now and run with this
mali? Unajua mkioana mko wawili.
Then a little friends.
Watoto wanakuja sasa. Majukumu inakuwa mingi. Pesa ndio hiyo hakuna. Unakuwa maskini.
Okay.
Labda mzee anashindwa kuprovide. Sitajiendea kujitafutia.
So it's either way. It's either the man disappears or the woman disappears in this. Because men also want to tolerate poverty. Na sana unajua mwanaume ataenda kukaa na mtu mwenye ana watoto na kuacha na watoto. Na kuna mashida zako na watoto.
Kuna kitu itamuaffect.
Ndio maana unasikia anasema wababa. Kumbe wababa wametoroka responsibility waenda wakae.
Na maslay queens.
Exactly.
Wanaacha mabibi zao wameparara village.
Na watoto.
Wanaendea slay queens, wanakuacha wewe mama na watoto nyumbani.
Where?
That is how you end up being a single mother also.
Hey, it's not a joke. Where?
These men.
Aya, Betty.
Also the rate of infidelity.
Infidelity. What about infidelity?
Tell us more.
Wanaume wanaanza kurukaruka wanafunzi bwana. Unachikuta ako hapa kwako leo, kesho mwingine, sasa unashindwa, mnachipata mko wengi mumeachwa.
Asi unavumilia tu as long as anakuletea kila kitu.
Hapana, umeachwa na responsibilities.
So kama infidelity iko na anakuchunga, mbona utoroke? So unavumilia.
How about akikuletea magonjwa at the end in the name of kuvumilia really?
Na unajua obvious akona bibi moja, hapa akona side chick. So hao wengine wanabaki kama single mother. So of course you are not married.
Yeah.
Unaona unakuwa single mother.
Exactly.
Alafu pia ladies wameamua ku revenge. They also join the game.
Why not? Because why not?
Kinaona hapa tuko na masingo mother wengi. Wewe unajitetea.
Unachikuta tuko na watoto watatu, wazazi tofauti.
Kila mmoja.
Sasa unashinda unaenda wapi? You end up being a single mother.
Exactly.
Lakini sasa when we talk about infidelity, does it affect both sides? Does it affect the woman side and the male side?
Yeah.
Of one side.
More of one side.
So wakati the woman anaamua pia kutoka, venye the man ameoverdo, amefanya sana.
Sasa anajaribu kutafuta mwenye anaweza care about the responsibility aliachiwa. In that process anajikuta anaenda kwa mwingine pia.
Oh yeah.
Inaitwa seeking comfort.
Paris, unaweza kuwa na any other reason to why hii kesi ya single motherhood imeenea kweli?
There is women empowerment. Unapata ladies siku hizi they can engage in income generating activities. Therefore they can adequately support themselves. So akiona maybe mwenzake the fellow parent anamletea shida, anaamua ajisimamie peke yake.
Exactly. Yeah. And then also you get to know that women hawapendi ku provide sana. You know, even from the Bible, the man was supposed to be the provider of the household. So if a woman starts providing, mwanamke ukiona ameanza kukupea leo akakupea kesho, utaboeka as a woman, you know. And then you know women wanapenda, they really like talking. So wanaweza enda huko out, they hear their friends talking about, oh my man bought me this, my man bought me this, nimefanywa hivi na my man. Alafu wao unaanza kufikiria venye wao unafanya chukumu zote. Mpaka mzee unamnunulia pia mpaka chenye inabidi ya kununulia mazee. Women empowerment may increase also the rate of single motherhood. Also somebody talked about responsibilities. You'll realize that most men they are no longer responsible, especially when it comes to with these women wenye wamesoma sana. So if you find somebody amesoma, amefanya mpaka masters, amefanya mpaka nini, and then the man does not have hizo qualification, the man will try to keep off from the responsibility. Anasema wewe kuna pesa sio hata ufanye. So that will make women feel like the man I have in the house, and appeal the man in the house, and they decide to move out. Do you have any reason, any ways on how we can, what are the challenges anyway that comes up with this single motherhood? What could be the challenges?
Discrimination in the society.
Yeah.
No respect.
Because why you single?
Enye discrimination imezidi, unapata unaambiwa, you try talking in meeting, wanasema huyu atatuambia nini. Whenever there are forums like kama ya kuongelesha wasichana, watasema huyu ana spoil nini, spoil wasichana, huyu ni example gani?
Yeah, sure. Even your kids, they are not like treated like others.
Yes.
Halafu kuna financial struggles.
Unajipata ni wewe peke yako unalea watoto.
Financial difficulties might Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You know, financial struggles is really a big problem with this, especially when you don't have finances in this case. Ama kama hujapata kazi, una biashara, na uko na watoto wa kulea, school fees, clothing, hizo basic needs yote itakuwa noma.
There is also the challenge of work-life balance.
Yes.
And the challenges of managing the home, because you'll find that because it's now the mother alone, she will be overwhelmed because she has to go to work, she has to do all the activities at home. And this is also a big challenge to her.
Yeah. Work balance actually is becoming a big problem. Yes. We also have women who have gone through SGBV, sexual gender-based violence. You'll realize they have to go through mental torture.
Yeah.
Because every time, you know, some women, their main desire was to have a home, to settle down, and maybe have a husband and children. But you realize when they go through this SGBV, they go through a lot.
Exactly.
They go through what they didn't expect in life. So it really affects them mentally, yes. So, ladies, thank you very much for this.
Punchline, I would say people should stop thinking marriage is an achievement. What do you think?
No, marriage is an achievement. We can't go against that. Marriage is an achievement. Let me tell you, marriage is an achievement when there is peace.
What if there is not?
Yeah, when peace now, you know, what matters a lot in marriage is peace and then also understanding. So incidents like infidelity, it's not necessarily that when you find your partner being an infidel, you disappear. No, there are many ways on how you can talk and yes, there are many ways you can.
Immediate effect.
Let me tell you, my friend, that's another topic for another day. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us. We hope to see you next week at such a time again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.